6 bodyweight exercises that build more muscle than weights. Have you ever wondered if it's actually possible to pack on real muscle without lifting a barbell or a dumbbell? The fitness world has convinced you that you need heavy weights and expensive equipment to grow right. The truth is, your body itself is the most complete gym you'll ever have. What I'm about to show you will completely shift the way you look at building muscle. Before we dive in, leave a comment. Bodyweight or weights? Which do you believe builds more muscle? The push-up, the ultimate upper body builder. We're kicking off with an exercise everyone recognizes, but very few execute correctly. The push-up. Done properly, the push-up is far more than a chest movement. It's a full upper body builder that works the chest, shoulders, triceps, core, and even your glutes. The real magic is in maintaining tension. Your body should stay tight like a moving plank. Lower yourself slowly until your chest nearly touches the ground, elbows about 45 degrees. Push back up as if you're trying to shove the floor away. Keep your core braced and your glutes lightly engaged to protect your lower back. Push-ups build functional strength, the kind you use daily, pushing doors, moving objects, or getting up off the ground. And here's where it gets exciting. Research shows that muscle activation during a well-performed push-up can match or even exceed a bench press at 40 to 60% of your body weight, meaning you can trigger real hypertrophy, actual muscle growth, using nothing but the ground beneath you. To increase difficulty, slow your reps, pause at the bottom, or explore incline, halt, decline variations. Your chest, shoulders, and arms will grow, not just in size, but in definition and endurance. You'll feel it in everyday life anytime you push, lift, or reach. Your upper body becomes stronger, steadier, and more capable. The inverted row, the back builder for every age. If push-ups develop the front of your body, the inverted row strengthens the back. And together, they form one of the most well-rounded combinations for building a strong, aesthetic physique. The inverted row targets the lats, rhomboids, traps, and biceps, while massively improving posture and shoulder function. It's a horizontal pull, the perfect opposite of the push-up's horizontal push. To do it, position yourself under a sturdy bar, suspension straps, or a firm tabletop. Grab the bar with an overhand or underhand grip and pull your chest toward it. Keep your body straight from head to heels and squeeze your shoulder blades at the top. The inverted row builds dense upper back muscle, enhances grip strength, and improves shoulder stability, while being easier on the joints, making it great for men over 40. And the best part, you can adjust the difficulty by changing your body angle. The more parallel you are to the ground, the harder it becomes. In real life, this translates to better posture, stronger pulling strength, and a back that supports all your lifting and carrying, from groceries to kids or grandkids. The Bulgarian split squat, the leg destroyer now, to the lower body. And if you think you need a squat rack to build big legs, think again. The Bulgarian split squat is one of the most powerful leg exercises in existence. It isolates each leg, improves balance, and challenges stabilizers in a way traditional squats can't. Stand a couple of feet in front of a chair or bench, place one foot behind you and keep your chest uplifted. Lower your back knee toward the ground while keeping your front knee aligned over your ankle. Push through your front heel to stand back up. This exercise builds your quads, glutes, and hamstrings while making your core work overtime. Because you're working one leg at a time, the load effectively doubles, which is why elite athletes use it in place of heavy squats. Slow the tempo to increase tension and stimulate muscle growth deeply and effectively. Over time, Bulgarian split squats improve lower body balance, symmetry, and help protect your knees from injury. In daily life, you'll feel stronger when walking, taking stairs, and maintaining balance. Your legs will feel rock solid. Dips, the forgotten chest and arm mass builder. Most people think dips are only triceps focused, but when you lean forward slightly, dips become one of the best chest and shoulder builders you can possibly do. Use parallel bars or two sturdy chairs. Lower yourself slowly until your elbows reach around 90 degrees, then press back up while keeping your chest leaned slightly forward. This exercise hits the lower chest, shoulders, triceps, and even forearms. It forces stabilizers to work hard, giving you the same benefits as heavy pressing, without needing weights. Studies show dips can recruit more chest fibers than a bench press at similar intensity because your body must stabilize itself, something machines can't replicate. If full dips are too hard, keep your feet on the ground for support or perform negatives. Over time, you'll build powerful pressing strength in that well-defined, aesthetic upper body. In everyday life, pushing movements, like standing from the floor or lifting heavy objects, become smoother and stronger. The glute bridge, hip thrust, the hidden strength secret. This is the most overlooked exercise, but it's the foundation of explosive power, stability, and even back health. The glute bridge. Lie on your back with knees bent and feet flat. Drive through your heels to lift your hips upward, squeezing your glutes at the top. Lower under control. This movement strengthens your glutes, hamstrings, hamstrings and lower back, teaching your body to hinge through the hips instead of straining the spine. Consistent practice improves hip extension, vital for walking, running, and climbing. It also activates the posterior chain, countering tight hip flexors caused by sitting. As you advance to single-leg versions or elevated hip thrusts, you can develop strength and muscle comparable to heavy squatting. In daily life, your hips begin generating power properly, making running, standing, or carrying loads feel easier. The Pike push-up, the shoulder sculptor. Finally, one of the most underrated upper body builders, the Pike push-up. It's essentially an upside-down version of a regular push-up and is fantastic for developing shoulders, triceps, traps, and upper chest. Start in a downward dog position with hips high. Slowly lower your head between your hands, then push back up while keeping your core tight and elbows angled inward. The steeper your hips, the more the movement resembles an overhead press, making it ideal for shoulder growth without heavy weights. This hold builds strength and stability through the shoulder joint and improves all overhead movements. In daily life, this means better shoulder health, stronger lifting above your head, and improved posture that makes you look more athletic. Here's what most people miss. All these exercises don't just build visible muscle, they strengthen your mind-to-muscle connection. Machines guide the movement for you. Bodyweight training forces you to balance, stabilize, and control every inch. This activates deep stabilizers machines can't reach. That's why calisthenics athletes develop lean, symmetrical, aesthetic physiques. Their entire system works together. Real strength isn't only how much weight you lift, it's how well you can control your own body. Why bodyweight training builds muscle? Faster than you think, you may wonder. Can bodyweight movements truly build as much muscle as weights? Absolutely. And the reason is tension, tempo, and progression. When you control your reps, pause at the hardest points, and push close to failure, you create mechanical tension, the same scientific stimulus that grows muscle with weights. By adjusting leverage, range, or duration, you progressively overload your muscles, making them adapt and grow just like they would with weight training. Plus, bodyweight training improves joint health, balance, and mobility while lowering injury risk. You're not just building muscle, you're building a strong, athletic body built to last. This is how you create strength that stays with you for life. How to structure these 6 exercises for maximum results. Here's how to turn these movements into a powerful muscle-building routine you can do anywhere. Push-ups, 3 sets of 10 to 20. Inverted rows, 3 sets of 8 to 12. Bulgarian split squats, 3 sets per leg. Dips, 3 sets of 8 to 12. Glute bridges, hip thrusts, 3 sets of 15. Pike push-ups, 3 sets to failure. Focus on slow reps, full range, and control. Rest for 60 to 90 seconds between sets. If you stay consistent, you'll notice definition, posture improvements, and real muscle growth within weeks. Your strength will increase everywhere, not just in the workout, but in everyday life. What happens to your body after 30 days? Here's what you can expect in just 1 month. Week 1, you feel soreness in new places. Your stabilizer's waking up. Week 2, your core tightens, your movement becomes smoother, and posture improves. Week 3, your upper body starts looking more sculpted, broader shoulders, sharper back. Week 4, you move with control, confidence, and surprising strength in daily tasks and sports. By the end, you'll realize you didn't just build muscle, you built command over your entire body. You don't need a gym full of equipment to build a strong, muscular physique. You need consistency, precision, and a plan. These 6 bodyweight exercises are more than moves. They're a roadmap to real, functional strength. Strength that protects you, supports you, and keeps you athletic at any age. Commit to them. Train intentionally and watch your body evolve. Start today. No machines, no excuses. Just you, your body, and gravity. The most honest training partner you'll ever have. If this video helped you, hit like, subscribe for more science-backed training methods, and share it with someone who still believes weights are the only way to grow. Because sometimes the most powerful tools were inside your body all along.